Let's start with exercise 9a, question number A. We want following. So missing length we want to calculate. So AB length I'll put S is X. So we know that now cos 20 equal 8.4 star. So when you come to cos 20, you have two adjacents. So 8.4 and 6.5 square. So you square this one and the minus the other one. X square divided by 2 times 6.5 times 8.4, those two. Now you can cross multiply by those two together. 2 times 6.5 times 8.4 times cos 20 equal 8.4 square plus 6.4 square x square. Then bring this one to left side. X square equal 8.4 square plus 6.4 square minus, when the whole set to other side, 2 times 6.5 8.4 cos 20, and then you will get the answer. Cos 20 you can find when you bring draw a line, and then from the protractor draw a 20 degrees angle and complete a triangle. Then you can measure this distance, and you can measure this distance, and then you can divide. If this is A, this is B, when you divide A by B, that is the cos 20. So then that value you can put, or you can look at from the table, or from the calculator also you can find cos 20 straight. So simply you want to go cos 20 and equal, or you can type this one straight away from the calculator. 8.4 plus this one, then put a bracket and minus 2 multiply by 6.5 multiply by 8.4 multiply by cos plus cos, and then 20, then you can get the answer straight. That is going to be x square equal 10.1955 and x is square root 10.1955. This is 3.1 centimeter to 3 significant figures. Also you can sub here as well. This is 8.4 square, so 8.47.56 plus 6.5 square, 42.25 minus x square. Then this is going to be 2 times 6.5 times 8.4, 109.2. So likewise you can work out like this as well, but it's up to you. Now I can add these two together, 70.56 plus 42.25. So this is going to be 112.81 minus x square, 109.2 cos 20. Now you cross multiply. 1092 cos 20 equal 112.81 x square. Then x square equal 112.9 minus 109.2 cos 20, and then you can write the answer. X square equal 10.1955, and you need to get the square root. So x equal plus or minus 10.19 1995, which is plus or minus 3.9 to three significant figures, and x can't be negative as length, so x has to be 3.19. And here we want to find x, so we can write cos 60 equal 1 square plus 2 square minus x square equal divided by 2 times 1 times 2. So cos 60 equal, this is 5 minus x square over 4. So 4 cos 60, I cross multiply, 5 minus x square. So x square equal 5 minus 4 cos 60. 4 cos 60 mean half. So x equal 5 minus 4 half mean 2, which is 3. X square equal 3. X square equal 3. X equal plus or minus square root 3. But length can't be negative x, because of that plus square root 3. Uh, so one way of doing is cos 160 equal 4.5 plus 5.5 square minus x square over 2 times 4.5, 5.5 cos 60. Or you can remember this way as well, right? The front, this x square is, right? Again these two, 4.5 square plus 5.5 square and minus 2 times this one, 4.5, 5.5, and the middle cos 160. So you can keep both technique in your mind. If you feel this cross multiplication is difficult, and but better to keep both equation in your head. Yeah, so we'll go for with this one again. This one equal those two. Work with those two, 4.5 square, then the other one 5.5 square. So because this is the angle I'm considering, and then minus 4.5 times 5.5, 2 times, we need to double it, 2 times 4.5 or 5.5, and then cos 160. That is also one you can write straight. So x square equal 97.014, x equal square root 97.014 plus or minus. So I'm going to drop the minus, and this is 9.85 centimeter to three significant figures. Question D, you can see that this is 45, 5, 6 and x. So I will write this x square, then this is the angle, then 5 square plus 6 square minus 2 times those two, 5 times 6, and cos 45. Or you can write cos 45 equal 5 square plus 6 square minus x square, the other one, times 2 times 5 times 6, and cross multiply both. So you can keep both in your mind, and whichever comfortable you can apply. So this is going to be 25, 36 minus 6, 2 times 5, 60, and cos 45 mean 1 over square root 2. So 25, 61 minus 60. Try your best to calculate with the hand and then come out with the calculator. is going to be 18.573 x square. So x equal square root 18.573 equal 4.31 to uh, to 3 significance figure. Question E. Now we want to follow this length, find distance, then jump to the angle. So then you can write x square equal 10 square plus the other one also 10 square 2 times that 2 side times cos 45. 100 plus 100 minus 200 cos 45 mean 1 over square root 2. 200 minus 200 1 over square root 2. 200 factorize 1 minus 1 over square root 2. And this is going to be 46,791. So x square, then x equal square root 46,791, which is 6.84 centimeter, 3 significance figure. Question F, we want to find x. So we look into the x square equal 5.6 square plus 6.5 square minus 2 times those two, 5.6 and 6.5, and cos 108. So x square equal 96.106, x equal square root 96.106 equal 9.80 centimeter to 3 SF. Question number 2a. Now you want to find the angle. So now you want to switch to other way of writing. So cos x equal 4 square plus 8 square minus 10 square, then 2 times 4 times 8. So cos x equal minus 5 over 6, then x equal cos inverse minus 5 over 6, which is 108 to 3 SF. This is 5 divided by 16. 16, and I want to check this value. Yeah, 100.2099. Okay, 108 to 108 to 3 significance figures. When you find cos inverse from the calculator, first of all you want to find shift, then cos, then open, it is open with the bracket, then minus 5 divided by 6, then bracket close and equal. Question B. So cos x equal 7 square plus 24 square. Then we want minus front one 25 square. Then divide by 2 times this one, 7 times 24. So cos x equal 0. Then x equal cos inverse 0, which is 90. Question C. Cos x equal 2.5 square plus 4 square minus the opposite one divided by 2 times 2.5 times 4. So this is going to be 25 square is 625 with 2 decimal places, I believe. So 625, and this is 16. and 35 square, 3.5 square. This is 2 times 2.5, 5 times 4, 20. This is equal to half. Then cos x is half, x equal cos inverse half. Cos inverse half is 60. Question D. Cos x equal 10 square plus 7 square. Then the front minus 8 square. Then 2 times 10 times 7. 149 minus 64 over 22 times 10, 20 times 7, 140. Cos x equal 0.6071, x equal cos inverse 0.6071, which is going to be 52.6 degrees to 3 significant figures. Question number E, 6, 9, 14, x. So cos x equal 6 and 9, 6 square plus 9 square minus 14 square divided by 2 times 6 times 9. So 36, 9 square, 81 minus 14, 196, 12 times, 2 times 6, 12 times 9. So this is going to be minus 0.7314, and this is cos x equal cos inverse 0.07314, which is 137 degrees to 3 significant figures. Now f cos x equal 3 square plus 6.2 square minus that's not a good okay, 6.2 square over 2 times 3.2 times 6.2, 3.8 times 6.2. So this is actually cancel out, and this is 3.8 square over 2 times 3.8 times 6.2, which is 0.3064. Then this is equal cos x equal cos inverse 0.3064, which is x equals 72.2 degrees to 3 significant figures. Question number 3. It is about a bearing. So a lot of students, they don't like the word bearing because they said it is hard and so many complaints. But it is a very simple concept. It's like this. For example, assume this person that you can measure. If you want to measure the height of this person, you can measure from here, or you can measure from top to bottom. Sorry, at bottom to top or top to bottom. You, you can do both ways. Something like that, the bearing. Usually, we measure angle from line anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, we can measure. Usually, we measure angle anti-clockwise from. So this is 10. Then, if we go further, then 20. Likewise. So this side is positive. If you go clockwise from this point, it is going to be negatives. So if you go this way, it is negative 10, negative 20, like that. Basically, usually we measure angle uh, anti-clockwise, but in bearing we measure angles uh, from north to clockwise, like this. That's the only difference. Still a angle. The starting point is different. We have in here, usually we have a horizontal starting point. In here we have a vertical starting point from north. So basically from north we have to measure from clockwise. But usually we measure anti-clockwise. That's the only difference. So if we ask to mark 30 degrees, then 30 degrees, then we simply measure from the protractor and mark this is 30 degrees. If we ask minus 40, so this is the direction. So then we measure from here. So this is going to be 40, and the direction is this way we are measuring. If it is bearing 30, what will happen? So now we start measuring. We need origin like here, right? From here, like this, to clockwise. So this is 30. That's the difference. Also, one more thing of the bearing. Usually, we, we if it is a bearing, we write like this in a three terms, three digits. 30 we don't just write, it is 030. Now we know that uh, a plane flies from airport A on bearing 40. It means from here to here 40 means north. Measure from north toward clockwise. So this is 40. And then so when you draw this angle 40, so it's going up to here in this direction. When it's come to this place, after 120 kilometers, again it's fly bearing 130. So this angle is measuring from here. So, and go to this place. Now we want to find the distance. So we want to calculate this distance. Now, if I know this angle, I can see this is a triangle. I know two distance. I can find the third distance if I know this angle. We can find this one. So I will continue like this. And this is 180. This is going to be 50. And this is a Z angle. You can see this is parallel. And this is a Z angle. Since this is 40, this is also going to be 40. Now this angle is 50. Now we can write the cosine rule. This one. Now I will take this as x. So x square equal this times this 120 square plus 150 square minus 2 times 120 and 150 times cos 90. But cos 90 is 0. Because of that, this whole term going to be 0. Any thing multiplied by 0. So 120 square plus 150 square x equal square root 120 square plus 150 square. 36,900, which is 192.0933, approximately 192 kilometers. Question number 4. From point A, boat sail due north for 7 kilometers. From point A, the boat sail due north, traveling towards north 7 kilometers up to this point, and from this point the boat leaves B. Okay, this is B, and move on bearing of 100. Okay, now how do you measure bearing 100? So then this is your origin, right? So from origin put a dotted line. So this is your north now, right? Then you have to measure that 100 from the north. So if you come to here, this is 90. 100 mean another 10 from here. So it is going this direction. So this is 90 and this is 10. For 10 kilometers until it reaches C. So another 10 kilometers until it reaches C. Now question, calculate distance from A to T. So we need this distance, A to C. So we know this one, and we want to find this one, then we need to know this front angle. Do we know this angle? Yes. So this is 90 degrees, this is 10, and this is going to be 80. Now we can find AC distance. So AC square equal 7 square plus 10 square minus 2 times 7 times 10. Yes, 10 cos 80. So 49 plus 100 minus 140 cos 80. So 149, 140 cos 80. So this answer is 124,689. Then AC is square root of 124,689, which is 11.2 kilometer to 3 significant figures. Next question is question number 5. Helicopter fly from A to B with bearing 80. So from A, this is the starting place. So this is the north, and I will measure the angle from here. So this is 80 and B. Then AB is 50 kilometers. Then it flies 60 kilometers to a point C. Right. So then it flies 60 kilometers to a point C, but there is no bearing given. Then first of all, I measure 60 kilometer. If to here, okay, let's say here. So now this is the 60 kilometer radius. So it can be any point of this point, still we don't know. This is parallel to this one. Now AB, it will say that given that C is 80 kilometer, given that C is 80 kilometer from A. So then the C point is 80 kilometer. Okay, this is 50. It could be somewhere here or somewhere here, I think. So I'm going to go with the 80 is not that big distance. So I'll write 80. Now with same angle size, I can draw another one. Uh, Same angle size it has to be. So basically either it is in here or either it is in here. So this is 50. This is 80 kilometers. This is, if it is here, this is 80. And from B to C, 60. Now from this point it is 80. So we'll point this angle first. For this and both same. This is alpha. This is also alpha. My circle is not that accurate. Right. I'll consider this one. Leave this one. Cos alpha. So this is the triangle. This is the triangle I am going to look at. So this is 50 square and then 80 square minus 60 square times 2 times 50 times 80. So cos alpha equal 0.6625 and alpha equal cos inverse 0.6625, which is 48.5. Right. So bearing, so this angle is 48.5. This is also 48.5. Now this whole is 80. From here to here 80. This is 48.5. It means this bit, this angle bit is 80 minus 48.5. So this is going to be 31.5. So either it can be go uh, 0.31.5 bearings from C bearing from A, so 31.5, or from this is another one from here to here. It means up to here 80. Then rest part is 48.5. So 80 plus 48.5, 128.5 from A. So wherein of C from A is either 30.5 or 128.5 degrees.